I'm going, as you guys saw from the title, teaching you guys. Oh, I broke the bottom. Okay. But I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make really good houses. So yeah. And this is going to be a tutorial. I forgot to put that in the title. But, so what you're going to need is look through all of the woods. So you have oak, spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, and dark oak. That's the oak planks. Or not, that's the wood planks, not the oak planks. Here's the regular wood. Oh. Okay, so the regular wood is oak, spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, and dark oak. So you got to find out what do you want. Now, I like to do oak with each other. I like doing spruce, dark oak, and then birch with acacia, and then acacia with stone. Jungle doesn't really go good with anything unless you're making like a jungle house. Then I would just recommend using the wood. So yeah. Oh my gosh, I have to put like fly spray on or something. I mean, flies are attacking me. So you guys see there's stone. There's different types of stone. So here's or rocks. You have stone, cobblestone, polished granite, and sandite, and diorite, and then I don't know how to pronounce most of these guys, sorry. And then these. So you have a whole hotbar full of stuff. And if you want to do the regular versions of these three, you can. But here are the stones. And then you have silverfish, which I am going to make a tower real quick to show you guys. You know, let's make it out of bedrock. So I can show you guys what they look like if you are just starting off. I just use regular glass for now. And I forgot the name of the YouTuber, but I got this idea from him. And I will put his name in the description so you guys can go check him out. Okay. Gosh, I have so much bug bites. So this is what it looks like. Here's the silverfish. Oh, it's in peaceful mode. No, I can't. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we should get started off. So, say you have, let's just use regular oak. Oh, there's the animal, so I'll go over here. So say you just have, I'll build a big house. 1 second, guys. There, that's better. So say I'm gonna build a regular box for a house. Now I'm just gonna build the outside layer of it, just so you guys can get an idea. So here's the main idea of it, right there. Then there's an ocelot right there. But say this is what your base would be. Now you have to figure out what the height is. So I normally just go like this, go up to there, just build a whole bunch of these, and then see, are they level? Nope, So you go like this. So this is how I do it. So then you always get the correct measurements. Well, not always, like you estimate. So this will be 1 block too high, as you guys can see. So I'll fly over, destroy 1 block. And now that you've got the outside layer done, you can, well, not yet, but you build the top, and then you fill in the sides. And if you guys want to, you can fast forward to, I don't know what time it'll be, but fast forward to where I'm done with this if you want to. Guys, I'm going to be getting a face cam soon. It's a Logitech 920, I think. And guys, I'm doing it on a jungle super flat. So then the grass looks better because I don't like the regular color of the grass. If I'll show you. That's what the regular grass block looks like, and that's what the jungle grass block looks like. I think it just looks a lot better. And then eventually I might go like this. Just build up to 2. And guys, next video I make is going to be where the secret battle star is in Flush Factory. So stay tuned for that. Right after I post this, I'm going to be making it. So that'll be like an hour. But when you guys see this video, because I'm going to be making it private, so I can edit it all. And then once I'm done editing it, putting my intro in and stuff, then I'm going to be live streaming. Okay, so it's getting nighttime, so I'm going to finish this. And this is, right now, what I'm building is the structure of it. This is going to be the main area of what it's going to be. This is not what I'm going to be using, no. You always want layers. This is going to be the main layer and stuff. This is technically the middle layer, because once you add glass panes, there's going to be another layer. And look. The ocelot, I think, is going, yep, it attacked it. So ocelots eat chickens. So I'm going to get a bed real quick. So you never want a regular block as your house. Even in survival, you can get enough materials to where if you want to, you could make it out of like jungle wood and stuff. You don't have to keep it oak or spruce and all that. I like oak the most, but this is just because it's kind of the main wood. It's kind of what a lot of logs look like in real life, in my opinion. And the wooden planks is actually pretty realistic to what the color is. Okay, so now that we got the walls done, we'll do the ceiling, which is the most tedious part of it. Well, no, the walls are. And the overall design of it is kind of tedious. It all has its pros and cons. Oh, oofda, I'm tired. And guys, all of the games that I play and stuff are entirely owned by their creators and stuff. So I'm not trying to like take Minecraft in a way. It's entirely owned by Microsoft, I think. I don't know. But yeah. And we won't worry about the interior until the next video. So this is technically like building school, in a way. Yeah, and I'm going to be starting a building school series, eventually. So there, we have everything. Now it's time to come over back here. So you want one of the, and never do this to them in your world. I just don't like them all over. So now it's time to decide, what do you want? What wood on the top layer would you want? Do you want regular oak, spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, or dark oak? I would normally go with spruce. How do I do that? Oh, that's a way. Huh. Okay, so I'll get the spruce wood out, and then we're going to be making a frame. So go right on the corner, see right here. So here's the corner of the building, and then you'll go right here just for a framework. Because it's never going to look good if you don't have a frame around it. And then the next part, we'll have to do another frame around some other spots. But for now, you just frame around it, and it's never going to ever look good if you have it a single box. So you're always going to want to keep on adding more and more until it takes up. Like here, I'll show you a view from the front. So here's the front. So this is the size. It's going to probably be expanded, so about to here eventually. And then it's going to be going up probably almost to the clouds if I work on it a lot. So yeah. Just keep on doing the framework around it. And if you don't want to do framework, I'm not trying to force you to do it. It just makes it look better. So there. Now that you got the framework done. It's time to see. Do you want it all one floor? No, you want more floors. More floors equal more area to work with. So what you're going to do is add another frame around here. And then I'll be doing the windows in a separate video. This is just, well, no, I'll just do it in one video. But you can design it however you want. And I'm going to be making a zoo too in here. So it's going to become a whole city. And eventually I'm going to be making a prison and then putting like zombie pigman in it and stuff. So there, you got that done. Now what you want to do is go find the middle. So the middle would be estimating from my eyes right here. So you're going to build up all the way up like that. Like that. So then you have 4 separate rooms right there. And if you don't have a happy medium, you don't have to do this. I estimate most of the time. See if it looks good, and if it doesn't, I'll move it over until it looks decently symmetrical. And a lot of times it isn't. Like here, right here, see? It doesn't look that symmetrical, so if I move it right here, let's see if it looks better or worse, and see if this side is... Yeah, see, it's equal, so I'll have 2 of those right there. Wrong way. And when wood was first created, you didn't have all of these ways to place them. You only had one way to place it. Hey, who's on? Comment. I'll get it going. Comment down below who's on. Oh, he left. Or he or she. I do not know. So here it is, guys. Here's the basic framework. Now what you have to do is build more rooms. So let's say you want another room here. So you destroy right there. And then you build your box right here. There. Now you measure how tall you want it. Say you want it all the way up to the 2nd floor. So you always have it one low. Like this. So then it fits right there. And you can make it go under. So then the framework can go right there. Kind of. Okay, so there, we got the basic framework of it done. So now we just have to fill in the roof and walls. And you don't have to add framework. I've said that before and I'll say it again. It just adds depth. You don't really see much houses with... You don't see much block houses, do you? As much as, you know, house with roofs and all that. Not in Minecraft. I'm not talking about Minecraft. I'm talking about in real life here now. So go over here and then I'll take a nap in Minecraft and then we'll keep on working on it. I should have put host privileges on. I'm going to make host privileges on. So there. Now you got another part of the house and you want to keep on making more of those. gloomy. But as you can see right there, grab the spruce wood, or any wood. I just choose spruce most of the time. It's like dark and light. And if I'm gonna make a more rocky house, I'll use the acacia wood with the bark, because it always looks better than a spruce house. Like a rock house with spruce in it, it doesn't look as good as acacia. Different woods have different properties. Like the birch would be a lighter house, more happy. Dark oak would be like kind of haunted and stuff. Maybe even like possessed, like a possessed house and all of that. Oak is like a happy medium where it's like a regular known house. And then spruce is right there up. Spruce isn't really like spruce wood isn't really, like, it's good for this, but it isn't good for the outline. Like regular spruce. I'm not talking, like, spruce planks. That's what I'm talking about. So now we'll grab this, and then we'll make another room right here. So I'll go like this, and maybe you want this room to have an not overhang, but go back here and go like this, like that. Then you can do that, because it's entirely up to you. And then you want it to go up maybe 2 floors, like this. And maybe this could be like 2 spots hooked up, so you could divide it. Like, you can do whatever you want in Minecraft. In creative mode, you can also do almost whatever you want in survival. You just have to get all the materials to do it. And you gotta be patient. You can't. And World Edit would be better for this, so you can just copy and paste a whole bunch of like this stuff, but you want to make everything unique and all that. I'm going to be getting texture packs soon too, guys, so yeah. And then we have to make the entrance next. Then eventually we're going to be like this spot. I'll make this spot for my pets right here, because I'll be having cats and dogs and birds and all that. Maybe even cows and sheep eventually. Some pigs. So, and the reason why I'm not filling in the roof yet is, well, you'll see. And this will have numerous parts, because it's starting to get around the point where it's time to stop it. Guys, so once I get this stuff filled in, this wall filled in, and I'll teach you guys how to make it look even cooler, one step further. So now I have that done. So what you want to do is come over here, get some rails. It doesn't matter which kind. I use this. It makes it look better. And then grab oak and spruce wood, and you want to do this. So you place it up, and then you move it. Maybe place the spruce maybe a little longer. And then keep on repeating it. This one will be a little shorter, but overhang, like hanging over. And then this one will be small. And there, boom. You got a pile of logs, and then what you want to do is this. Make it so it looks like it's tied down. There. So doesn't that look like the logs are tied down and stuff? And all that. So yeah. Hopefully you guys had a great time watching, and I'll see you all later. Peace.